Hi there, welcome to this channel, and in this video we'll be reviewing Duolingo, a language learning app that's been gaining popularity across the globe. We're going to explore every aspect of Duolingo from its feature to personal experience, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of whether Duolingo is the right tool for you. So, let's get started. So, Duolingo has become a household name in the world of language learning. But what exactly is it? Well, stick around because in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Duolingo, from its inception to unique features and what's become to go-to choice for millions of language enthusiasts worldwide.
Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's start with a bit of history. Duolingo was founded in 2011 by Rizal and Severin Hacker. These two visionaries set out on a mission to make education accessible to everyone, and they currently hit the mark with Duolingo. You might recognize this cute little green owl, and if you don't, you are in for a treat. Duolingo mascot Due has become an iconic figure in the world of language learning. But there is more to Duolingo than just an adorable owl.
Duolingo's language selection is nothing short of impressive. Whether you're passionate about mastering some widely spoken languages like French, Spanish, or Chinese, or you have a fascination with less common tongues such as Hawaiian, or even fictional language like Klingon, Duolingo has you covered. This extensive language catalog ensures that no matter your goal or interest, you can find a language to dive into and explore them. Duolingo's accessibility is a game changer for language learners. You can download the app from your smartphone or tablet, use it on your computer, or access it through web browser. This multi-platform availability means you can seamlessly transition from your desktop to your mobile device, allowing you to fit your language learning into your daily life. Whether you're waiting in line, commuting, or relaxing at home, it's the flexibility you need to make a consistent progress.
Duolingo's gamified approach to learning is like no other. It transforms the potentially tedious process of acquiring a new language into an engaging and enjoyable experience. As you complete lessons and exercises, you earn points, maintain streaks, and unlock achievements. It's almost like leveling up in a video game, and this element of competitions and achievement can be highly motivating. Duolingo's gamifications keeps you coming back for more, making language learning a habit you actually enjoy. Duolingo's adaptive lessons are a standout feature. This intelligence platform adjusts the difficulty of lessons based on your progress and skill level. If you are struggling with a particular concept, it will provide additional practice until you've mastered it. Conversely, if you're acing exercises, it won't waste your time with overly repetitive content. This personalized approach ensures that your learning experience is challenging yet manageable, preventing frustrations and boredom.
Another significant advantage is that Duolingo is incredibly accessible in terms of cost. You can access the majority of its content without having to reach for your wallet. The free version offers a comprehensive electronic experience, making it accessible to learners from all walks of life, regardless of their budget. However, if you desire additional features like an ad-free experience or offline lessons, Duolingo also offers a premium subscription option. Duolingo goes beyond just teaching you to read and write in a new language. It actively encourages speaking and listening practice, which are crucial skills for becoming proficient. With Duolingo, you can practice pronunciation by repeating phrases and sentences, engage interactive conversations, and improve your comprehension through various listening exercises. These features ensure that you're not just learning a language academically, but also developing practical communication skills.
Now we have explored the many pros of Duolingo. Let's take a closer look at some of the potential drawbacks and limitations of these popular language learning apps. First up, Duolingo's lessons have their limits when it comes to the depth and complexity. While the platform is excellent for beginner and casual learners, those aiming for advanced language personally might find it lacking. It doesn't develop into the interest of grammar, and you might find yourself needing additional resources for our cognitive understanding.
Duolingo's gamified approach, which we praised earlier in this video, can also be a double-edged sword. While it's motivating for many, some learners might feel that the constant point scoring and achievement unlocks distract from the actual learning. It can occasionally feel more like a game rather than a serious language learning tool. Another drawback is that Duolingo tends to focus heavily on language skills, but often lacks the cultural context that's essential for truly understanding and using a language. Learning a language isn't just about grammar or vocabulary, but it's also about understanding the customs, traditions, and nuances of the people who speak it.
Duolingo's emphasis on reading and translating sentences can sometimes lead to passive language skills. While you'll become proficient at understanding written text, your speaking and listening skills might not develop at the same rate. It is important to supplement Duolingo with other resources that encourage active speaking and listening practice. And there you have it, our review for Duolingo. As we wrap up, it's important to remember that embarking on a journey to learn a new language is an incredible, exciting venture. One that can open doors to new cultures, connections, and opportunities. Duolingo, with its countless of advantages we've explored, can undoubtedly be a valuable companion on this linguistic adventure.
So, if you are still on the fence about whether to start using Duolingo, here's a little retro nudge to persuade you. With its wide range of languages, easy accessibility across devices, minimalist approach, and adaptive listen, and of course, cost effectiveness turned out a free option. Duolingo offers a fantastic starting point for languages learners of all backgrounds and skill levels.
By diving into Duolingo, you're not just embarking on a path of language acquisition, but you're also joining a global community of learners who are passionate about the same journey. The sense of achievement as you progress through levels, unlock achievements, and see your language skills grow is truly rewarding.
So before we end our video, there's something I want to say as a personal user of Duolingo. At the beginning, I just download the app and continuously start to create an account and start learning it. But it stayed only for a while because I hadn't really understood the concept of Duolingo and I deleted the app. But a few months later, I downloaded it again and started to understand what Duolingo had over. While at the first, I was shocked because I was shot with a question that I don't even know what is the answer is. Even though they were just a simple questions, but since I don't know the language that I want to learn, I was surprised by the question that they were asked. But after that, I began to get used to the concept of Duolingo. And finally, I can answer the next questions and understand it. At that time, I was learning French. As we know that French is a difficult language from the pronunciation of the words and also the writing of the words. But with Duolingo, it's all thought. So I don't feel confused and unoriented. And now I can speak a little bit of French. For example, like bonjour, je m'appelle Rafael et je suis étudiant à l'université de Sanata d'Akhma. J'étudie la littérature anglaise et c'est vraiment amusant. Bonjourne. Yes, that's me when I'm using Duolingo. And if I can, and I'm sure you also can. So, if you find this review helpful and are excited about the prospect of mastering a new language, we encourage you to hit that thumbs up and throw your thoughts in the comment below. Join the ranks of a million language enthusiasts worldwide who have discovered the joy of learning through Duolingo. So, happy learning! And until next time, remember that the world is your classroom and Duolingo is your passport to it. Bon voyage on your language learning adventure. Salut!